Prime Video has cancelled the historical fantasy show My Lady Jane, despite its strong critical reception. Based on the novel of the same name by Jodi Meadows, Brody Ashton, and Cynthia Hand, the historical drama debuted on June 27 this year to considerable critical acclaim. Currently boasting an impressive 94% fresh rating on review aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes, the show followed a fictionalized account of the British historical figure, Lady Jane Grey, otherwise known in history books as the Nine-Day Queen. There had been hopes for My Lady Jane Season 2, following comments from the show's stars and creator. However, Deadline has recently revealed that plans for My Lady Jane Season 2 have been officially cancelled by Prime Video, despite Season 1's overwhelmingly positive critical reception. While the show earned considerable praise for its witty and fantastical reimagining of Tudor history, it ultimately failed to garner a widespread viewing audience. Never once appearing on Nielsen's top 10 weekly streaming ranks, the show's disappointing viewership numbers are a stark contrast to the positive buzz that surrounded its release. My Lady Jane was cancelled too soon. The show's creator already had plans for Season 2's story. Television audiences have become increasingly accustomed to seeing their favorite shows scrapped before they come to a proper conclusion, and this latest cancellation is no exception. Despite My Lady Jane Season 1 finale revealing that the show's titular heroine escaped her execution, the show's witty narrator boldly declared that our story is not over yet. With Emily Bader's Jane Grey now on the run with her shapeshifting Ethian husband, series creator Gemma Burgess had previously hinted that Season 2 would have followed her struggles in an England now ruled by the spiteful Queen Mary. Sadly, the show's entertaining premise and quirky, high-energy antics ultimately failed to draw in a large enough audience base to justify an official series renewal. Nonetheless, for audiences who have already experienced My Lady Jane Season 1, this news will still come as a bitter blow for those keen to see what happens after Jane's daring escape. Initially representing a show with considerable promise, several commentators would even go so far as to suggest that My Lady Jane had the potential to rival Bridgerton, Netflix's own hit historical drama. Even though some streaming shows, such as Netflix's Warrior Nun, do manage to find a second life after their initial cancellation, those cases are typically due to the presence of a large and already established fan base. While it is possible previously reluctant viewers may finally turn their attention to My Lady Jane, and it may find a larger audience after its cancellation, it is unlikely that the show's existing niche appeal would result in a similar revival. Instead, My Lady Jane seems destined to join the long list of promising shows that have been cancelled far too soon.